What's going on, guys? My name is Ozny, of course, and today we are back with another Red Crucible Reloaded video. I'm sorry about the lack of uploads, but as I said in the channel update a few months ago, I'm having a lot of work for school and I don't have many time to do videos, so I'll try to keep 2 videos a week, and I'm actually doing that. And today we'll be taking a look at the M4 Spec Ops and the Tomahawk that came out last week for RCR as Bargain Ballistics. Now let's start off with the M4. The M4 is a 3-shot kill assault weapon with 86% of mobility, and that mobility is alright. It's not fast, it's not slow, it's kind of standard. Now the range is awesome, like the range is way higher than the Reaper or the PSH. You can use it very well in Sandstorm, but it's probably a better weapon for Kiev, Red Dawn, Bosporus, which came out a few days ago. This weapon is totally awesome to play in Bosporus because of its color. It is silenced. Of course, a silenced weapon is always better than an unsilenced weapon, and there aren't many silenced weapons in RCR, so this one has that advantage. If you can equip it with the Assassin bundle, which is also black, you'll have a great time camping and camouflaging in Bosporus. And now let's talk about the recoil and the fire rate. Now the fire rate is 13 per second, which is not very high. I mean, the Reaper and the PSH shot 16 bullets per second and the M4 shots only 13. But this is not a weapon for you to rush like crazy. It's not a weapon for you to spray and pray, which you can do very well with the Reaper or the PSH. This is more of a weapon for you to hide down the corners, wait for your enemies and get some silenced frags and play kind of a slower paced gameplay. Now the accuracy, it has 85% of accuracy. It's pretty good actually. It's way higher than the Reaper or the PSH, but if you compare it with the Vortex, it has the same accuracy as the Vortex and less accuracy than the Grizzly. But the problem with the Grizzly is that it's not silenced, and this one is silenced, so that's a great advantage. I think we can say that this weapon is similar to the Vortex in everything except for the range. They have the same damage, the same reload speed, the same fire rate, the same accuracy, but the M4 has a lot more range. But that's not only about the range. I mean, the Vortex has less recoil, a lot less recoil actually, but it also has 25 bullets per magazine, which is less than 30. So they are kind of similar. One has more range, the other has less recoil, but that's pretty much it. One thing I don't like about this weapon is that the scope is kind of hard to use, you know. Just look at the scope, it's very hard to see your enemies in certain parts of some maps, which is the same thing that the past version of the Venom G had in RCF, and I really hate it. It makes it a lot harder to see your enemies, and make sure that you know about it before you buy it. And yeah, but personally I prefer the M4 over the Vortex, but that's just because I don't like the recoil pattern of the Vortex. I find it very hard to control, and actually the M4 is easier for me to control. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel about it. If you like the Vortex recoil, then it's better than the M4. It's great for closest ranges. For long ranges you have to hip fire or burst fire. If you spray and pray, it will not work, but that's not the purpose of this weapon, so it's kind of expected. And that's it about the M4. Honestly, it's not my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon is the Grizzly, even though it's not silenced. I really love the scope. Now, if you have a lot of coins and you have nothing to do with them and you just want it very badly, just go ahead and buy it. But if you already have the Vortex or the Grizzly or any other assault weapon like the Socom or even the Stoner, there's no point on buying it. So yeah guys, that's up to you. And now let's take a quick look to the Tomahawk. There's not much to say about the Tomahawk. It's the exact same thing as the machete. It's a one-hit kill knife. It has a 1.5 range and a fire rate of 0.9. It's probably one of the best knives in the game, and right now it's in Bargain Ballistics, so if you buy it you only pay 400 coins. So if you want a good knife, that's the perfect opportunity to get it. And that's it for today's video. I really have to go. I gotta go to school very soon. I'm kinda late now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.